Alright, what's up everyone? This is Mystic Beast and we are back for another episode of Pedestal. And in this episode we'll be interviewing the last person that we have not gotten yet, which is Akari. We haven't seen her yet. We already interviewed most of the people here, but haven't interviewed who is Kana Murakami, so you'll be doing just that. But before that, we are going to review the photos. Right now, I'm looking at. The desktop was like this. Maybe she was studying math. And there's a stationery and envelope, but there was nothing written. I think she was trying to write a letter. Yeah, so pretty old-fashioned these days. Okay. You make a good point. You can just text or use social media, but who would she write a letter to? Interesting. Okay, let's see. This stereo looks expensive too. People who do music must spend a lot of money on this stuff. I can understand it, maybe. CD, meditation, the test, I heard of the test before. What was it? That's just the name. It's the Act 2 interlude from the opera test. Let's see here. Composed by Jules Mosman. A solo for orchestra and violin, but this uses many chambers arrangement. Okay, yep, I don't get it. It says classic for violins and harp. Was probably using it for practice. But yeah, maybe she planned to perform it in the orchestra club. Okay. Oh, fancy. Here's the inside of her closet, just as you expect. I guess there were lots of pricey clothes. Lots of bags too, just out of the frame. Yeah, seems like a lot of engraved clothes. This brand a real sign of wealth. Oh, the brand of Natsumi's mom was trying to have Sakura wear. I'm impressed, you know, just by looking. Are you knowledgeable about brands? I'm not. Just zoom in on the photo. You can see a few tags. Lots of the clothes is engraved. Why? I missed that out. True, you can kinda see the tag on this too. Maybe we can tell the brand if we zoom in. Let's see. Lady Girl, wasn't that a Gora brand? They have lots of gaudy design. Just look it up. There's a Lady Girl one piece come out of this spring. Yeah, so steadfast princess like Natsumi wore gaudy stuff like this. I kinda wish I had seen that. Kinda strange, huh? Yeah, is it a good thing? There must have been times she wanted to wear something like that. I know that, but just remember Natsumi's mother. She wore expensive but plain clothes, and her hair was all done up. And even that outfit for Sakura she bought it for her, right? Would a parent like that allow her daughter to wear these clothes? That's true. With what we know about their mother, she would probably hate these. It's stuffed in the corner of the closet, so maybe she brought in secret and was hiding it. Okay, yeah, we didn't get to read some of the dialogue. It's like they paused for a moment and I thought, oh, is it the end now? And then I accidentally pressed too quick. So yeah, wait. Yeah, I only got 3 photos, so there's not much here. Okay, that's all for the photos. Now on to questioning. Now we are questioning now. Murakami, her language can be a little much, but I think she's a good kid. Her grades are decent too. There's a well-lying among the teachers. Good on her for studying hard while doing modeling and all that. Sometimes she sleeps in class, but... Okay. Let's see the cafeteria lady. What would she think of Kana? Oh, Murakami, she's just a beauty like a pretty little doll. Makes me envious. Okay. Okay, just only one question here, so there's not much else. Got the cafeteria, and okay. I'm sorry, I don't know her. I know anyone who uses the library often, but... I guess we can't really do anything about the girl. Okay, let's ask the janitor. Murakami is that girl who's a model. Can't remember if I seen her. Oh, I just remember it. I saw her around with Natsumi after school once. Told them to get home soon since it was getting late. Huh? Her and Natsumi? What were they doing together? Who knows what were they doing indeed? Oh. More information. Okay, let's see. Kana Murakami, the second year, the teacher speak well of her. How she works hard in school despite her job. Okay. Murakami seems busy with works all the time. I told her she should come here to rest if she's tired, but she's yet to take up the offer. She must be a hard worker. Okay. Okay, this is quite empty, so there's no club today. Okay, I'm not going to do this first. Okay, there's nothing here. No one is here. Okay, no questioning here. Okay, I don't think there's anyone here, so we're just going to question the people around here. Kinda what she's like. Wow, she's pretty as for her personality, yeah. Yeah, so kinda she really saw Shiori as an enemy. She always gossip with her friends behind her back. Okay, more info. Oh, Abe, you were looking into Natsumi, right? If you meet Kana, you might not want to bring her up. Right, you told me about her before and how she despite Natsumi. I guess maybe it's best if I don't ask her personally about it. Yeah, I don't know, it kind of seems like she doesn't like being compared to Natsumi. They're on the same level of prettiness, you know, that maybe just talking for a bit would be okay. Okay, more information about that. Anna, she seems to get a bad rate, but she's a cheerful girl. Well, but she can be selfish and self-centered too. Okay, nothing to talk about. Yeah, we're not going to talk a lot about it anymore. Okay, 2D. Well, she struck me as a cheerful and energetic, but it seems you're in for a bad time. Will get her mad. A bad time? Murakami is always with her groupies, and if you make her mad, the whole group might start ignoring you and or harassing you. Being ignored is one thing, but harassment, no thanks. Wow, okay, yeah, so there you are. So, not sure how to put it, but she has a real presence. She stood out about as much as Natsumi. I like Natsumi's better though. Okay, I don't know her well, but she stands out with her beauty. She has no impressive aura, probably from being a model. Thought Shiori stood out even more. Okay. I don't like that girl much. She's pretty, but her personality seems rotten. Shiori was pretty on top of being nicey. Now I know why they don't like being compared. Murakami's super cute. I talked to her in the cafeteria after school, and my heart pounds seeing her prettiness up close. Oh, Murakami is at school after classes? Does she have morning work? It's only sometimes she chats with her friends in the cafeteria on days she doesn't have work. Maybe she's there again today. I see. Once I almost done questioning, I'll check out the cafeteria. Hey. Shiori had presents, but Murakami has no slouch either. Actually, they were on the same level appearance-wise. Though, honestly, I like Shiori more. Okay, more questioning. The girl's cute, but on the inside, well, her group's always revealing in my bad-mouthing people. The teachers seem to like her, but the students, not so much. I don't really want to get involved myself. Okay, the girl who modeled, right? I feel like I don't hear very good rumors. I don't know the details though. Okay. Good. We never talk, but she's popular and super pretty though. Natsumi wasn't going to beat in that respect. Okay, the gaudy girl, I don't know her. I don't really like Goru type girls much. Okay, that's quite an insult though. Alright, more questioning. I heard Murakami hated Natsumi, you know, though apparently the two never once talked. Still, sometimes you can just tell that someone would never mess with you even if you never interact. Hey! Murakami, she always doing stuff with three other friends. It's hard to approach with them having their cute chats. Sometimes I don't even know how to make a thumbnail about this anymore. Murakami has a really great figure. I guess she must manage her eating and stuff, huh? Does she chows down on snacks like me? That cotton model, right? She's pretty, huh? Nasumi was more of a Japanese beauty, but Murakami feels a little more foreign. I guess she's blonde hair or something. If it's Is she still in the cafeteria? Okay. What? There's something I wanted to ask Murakami, so can I have a second? Huh? Me? What? Like, who are you? Out from 2A. I appreciate your cooperation with the newspaper club. Club? With the news? What now? What's that? Well, I say newspaper club, but it really just an association. We write a school paper. There's a club that writes a newspaper? For real? That's totally retro. I can't even. Yeah, I never heard of that before. And like, we had a school paper, had no clue. I knew about it, but the advisor like Mokata from social studies. So even the teachers lamer, are those classes nutty or what? Poor bottles. So, right, I want to talk with you, Murakami. First of all, hey, when you write a newspaper, don't tell me it's all by hand, but there's a whole ordeal. No, I type articles on the PC in the social studies room. Can't do it on the smartphone, huh? Past, you really are retro, huh? Poor Kana could never. Okay. Please. I want to talk with Murakami about Shiori's Nasumi. Oh god. I'm dead. The mode has gone. The mode has gone cold. Why? The mode changed suddenly. Yep. Well, we're looking into Shiori Nasumi. Will you be able to cooperate? What? Gross. Sorry. No can do. Don't be like that. I'm just going to ask. Murakami, you didn't think highly of Nasumi, did you? Not just Murakami, but all of you here, I guess. Well, why do you hate her? You never even interacted, did you? Well, now hold your horses. I said it's not happening. Don't just go on talking anyway. Read the room, oi. We're busy talking here, and even you can tell Kana doesn't like it, right? I don't know about your new coups or whatever, but is it common sense not to do what people don't like? How about you study some sense before investigation? Okay, there is burning a lot here. And like, why Nasumi now? She's dead and it's like super DC to be asking around about the dead girl. I hate even bringing up Nasumi. Was so relieved to finally have her gone. Wow, I know you hate her, but that doesn't mean you had to be this cruel. Hey, even a month after she's dead, still can't be free of her presence. She's so damn annoying for real. No kidding, it's like lie down and stay dead, right? Don't you think, Kana? Dude! Someone died here! And then you're like, yeah, thank God she's dead or something. And like, what is wrong with you? So like, could you go away now? Don't come again, you're super killing the mood. Baby! Yeah. I feel like she's the only one that's not talking here. Look at her. Oh. You were so funny. It's just you were so legendary sunk. Not just made a total fool out of, also hardly anything to show for it. Even Miss Insensitive can compete with the Radiant Queen of the Cascades. Boy, what a harsh word. Just shut up! What else could I have done? There's nothing I could have gotten from her when she's like that. Even you're making fun of me, Akari, but you wouldn't help me back there. Do you learn anything, Akari? Nope. There was a zombie in back muffing Nasumi, but we already knew about that from prior question. Today, Kiki and Murakami outsiders are proving a real pain. We haven't gotten a word out of either of them about Nasumi. It'd probably be fine if we could talk to them alone, but that's tough when they always got groupies. It sure is. If there's any opportunity to, I'd like to really press them. But for now, that's a no-go. Ah, jeez, it still makes me so mad. Now I absolutely have to uncover the truth. Then what's your next move? We'll mostly ask about all the important people around here. What else is there to do? Yeah, honestly, I've been thinking at all about what to do next. We gotten a lot of info about those connected to her, so it's confusing. I need to calm down for a sec and sort it out in my head. Akari, you can go home without me. I'll stay at school for a while longer. Just to sort out information, surely you can do that at home. It's getting pretty late too. Well, if I went home, there'd be so many temptations. I can't concentrate the most when I'm sitting in front of the PC here. Yeah, got it. I'll stay with you. Was thinking I read a book I took out. Wow, really? Thank you. Okay, we are brainstorming here. To-do list updated. We are brainstorming here. Sort out information, so we are gonna sort out some information. Okay, what the heck am I doing here? What? Okay, I don't get it. Natsumi fell from the roof and died. Thinking about it now, it is incredibly strange. We proved how she got to the roof, but we still don't know why she went to the roof. And also Natsumi family situation. What the reason could she have to evade her parents' watchful eye just to go to the rooftop? Sure enough, I came back to one thing, to know more about Natsumi herself. Okay, I had no idea which way I'm supposed to be here. I get a lot of information, but I really have no clue what Natsumi was thinking. Even when it comes to her parents, Sakura was rebelling against them, but Shiori didn't seem to be like that. And what did Natsumi think of the other people connected to her? Did she like them, hate them? Did she ever let that slip to anyone? And that's something I could probably know if I read Natsumi's diary, but no, I decided I wouldn't. Okay. I'm not sure I got the right one or not. Okay, that's one. Sakura, Hakiki, Yoshaka, Miyuki, Murakami, all 5 of them wouldn't talk to us about Natsumi at all. Is it kind of strange? Every last one was unwilling to talk about Natsumi. Maybe my ways of asking were to blame for that, though even so, it seemed bizarre. Even it didn't go as far as antagonism. I bet something happened between each of them and Natsumi. If only I knew what there was. Okay. I have no idea. Sakura apparently says she hated Shiori, but ultimately, I don't know why that is. I didn't hear it from her personally. It seems she avoided Shiori at school, but what about her? What about at home? Were they on bad terms? So I asked her mother. But her hating Natsumi had to do with their family situation. I want to know more about that. Kiki was friendly with Natsumi, but I'm not really seeing a clear picture of their relationship. I don't know how they each thought of each other, but Kiki seemed to think Natsumi didn't like her. Why did she come to think that? I need to ask Kiki about it. But her God, it's hard with that trio around. I'm not sure which one is in, so I'm just guessing here. Come to think of it, I heard Natsumi was in a low spirit for months prior to her death. Why could that be? If Natsumi did indeed kill herself, it might be related to the reason for their lack of vitality. I want to dig deeper into this, but will I eventually find it if I research deeply enough into Natsumi? Murakami is the one person who I can clearly understand. She hates Natsumi a lot. Though I don't know why she hated her, probably cause she was gross or annoying. Is there even any need to look further there? You know, her 3 followers sure went off about Natsumi, but why didn't Murakami join in that? Nah, she didn't. It was me who she called a mood killer. She just totally denied the topic of Natsumi and didn't say anything. But given how she didn't admonish the other three. You can presume she felt the same way. Still, I keep it in mind for the future question. Yashika seemed to think dearly of Natsumi. That's why he wants to protect her dignity by keeping her secret. He has a certain reason for thinking Natsumi killed herself, and that's a secret which he can't tell others. Shoot, I'm so curious. What could her secret be? I want to ask him about it, but he probably won't talk to us anymore. Miyuki indulged us the most, but in reality, she hardly told us anything about Natsumi. The one thing she did tell us is that she didn't regret yielding the title of concert mistress. Could this be relevant? Oh, by right, the two become distant after passing the title, though they were fine until then. Even if Miyuki wasn't bothered about it, maybe Natsumi had some resentment. But what? But that's exactly something I had to ask Natsumi herself to know. What a pickle. Yeah, there's still tons of I don't know, but I saw the things out a little. Alright. Okay. That was a lot longer than usual. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's talk to Akari. Sorry to keep you waiting, Akari. Took a while. Good work. Well, feeling a little calmer. Yeah, I got a hold on what I found. And that's why I don't know now. I think I want to investigate next by tomorrow. For now, let's head home. Hey, let's head home. Finally, some rest from investigation. Dang, it's I never stay at school this late, but hey, it was for my club. Right, could be a way to stay boredom every once in a while. Oh, then might you officially join the newspaper club, Akari? I say every once in a while. It turned ridiculously annoying if I was doing it all the time. We don't normally go this hard, you know. It's more of a relaxed, casual, and fun club, see? Oh, really? But I passed. But it'd be a pretty half baked to join at this point in second year anyway. Bleh. Jeez, Akari, it's dangerous to walk and text, you know. I got a notification, huh? It's from Akari? I knew. Someone's following. Oh. Really? Oh, jeez. What do I do? Turn the corner up ahead. Goes to the main street. Probably won't follow where there's eyes on them. And you? I'll keep walking and see what's up. No, wait. That's risky. I'm fine. I'll call the cops if things looks DC. I said no! Get home quick. I can't get away. Don't make a fuss. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Oh, is there someone? Oh my god. Who are you? She was right. That person was definitely following us. Akari. Okay, apparently we cannot be seen in this part. They're following probably just some degenerated. Maybe I should call the cops already. But if I'm wrong, I'll keep walking, try to get a read, not going out onto the main road, not encountering any people and see what I do. Okay, so apparently we can't let they be seen with other people, so I'm not sure if I can do it or not. I'm just going to keep trying here. So, oh wow, so yeah, it helped us a lot already. Okay, we got somewhere there's not the main road and no people around. Around here should be good, alright. Excuse me, you're there, aren't you? Please show yourself. I know you're there. Make it quick, you're being a real bother. What is it? Do you have business with me? If you don't answer, I'm calling the cops. Oh, damn! Akari! Akari, are you okay? I'm just fine, just got a bomb on my ass. Hmm? What do we do? The police! We have to call the police! It's fine, I'm not hurt. No, but you were attacked by a stranger! I say it's fine. Too much hassle. I'm tired, so let's go home. Alright, if you say so, Akari, but are you really okay? Yeah, more importantly, I'm starving. Come on, let's go. Wow, I got stranger. The only thing I can think of is food. She didn't come. It's already second period. Akari still hasn't come to school. She hasn't even replied online either. Was she really injured then? I wonder if she went to the police. What should I do? Is there anything I can do? Oh, hey, Tati, huh? Hurry up, sit down. Yeah. Actually, jeez, I was worried when you didn't show up. And you left me on the read. Sorry about that. I went to the hospital first thing in the morning. The hospital? So last night, you were injured? Pretty much just a bruise on my butt. Not to say it doesn't hurt a little. But it's not a big deal at all. I just went to the hospital cause I had a need to. Don't gotta worry about it. A need? What's that mean? Oh, you know, I'll take my time telling you after school. Anyway, gonna let you copy your notes from first period. Sure. After school? Surely she could tell me now. Why wait until the club time? Could it be? Right here, can we talk in the social studies room? I mean, Potter is there at the end of the day. He's a teacher, so he'll get worried if he hears I was attacked. Hey, so you're picking club time to discuss you being attacked? It means that weird stranger has to do with our club work, doesn't it? We're our investigation into Natsumi. In fact, dare I say it, it means the person who attacked you was someone we questioned, right? Well, now, some good intuition from you, oi. I was attacked. This here got put into the pocket of my parka. Stay away from Natsumi. What is this? When you get handed something like this, gets a bit iffy to go to the cops. It's not like we're totally without fault. Why? You were suddenly attacked on the street at night. You're clearly the victim. True enough that I was attacked, but I'm talking about if they ask, have you done anything underhanded? In fact, we've been doing investigation that gets on people's nerves. It's the truth that almost all related parties have rejected us. Maybe that the attacker was one of the five people connected to Natsumi? I'll bet I already got a guess. Ah, you figured it out? Who attacked you? Yeah, see their face, they're covered with a mask and a hood, and when they grabbed my collar, it came to me. That and the wording of this letter got me about 80% of the way there. Can't say it for certain though. Who is that attacked you? Who do you think? Hey Akari, don't play around at a time like this. I'm not playing around, the blood rushed to your head, oi. Calm down and consider it. Will you? You'll figure it out quick. Okay, who attacked Akari? Definitely not a woman. It looks like a man, so we're going to say Sumikaze. So that's what you think, right? Why don't we go visit? Do we go visit now? Oh god. Okay, let's go now. I don't want to be alerting here, but let's hope I got it right. Hey there, Yoshaka, you got a sec? For something, sorry, but I don't want to speak with you. Pardon me. Yoshaka, your hands hurt, huh? Got it all bandaged up. You okay? It's none of your business. Really? Is it really not relevant to us? Well, if you say so, fine by me. We just came here cause we thought it might behoove you. What do you mean? How about we take this elsewhere? And to be clear, I'm saying that because I think it behoove you too, personally. You'd be just as fine with talking here. Oh god. What do you want to talk about? You villain! Why were you thinking of attacking us in the dark? You will do anything that extreme. If you try to do anything else to Akari, I'm not letting you get away with it. You look like you're about to hit a chicken. I don't know what to saying. Could you explain? Oh, enough already. We know the score whether you played dumb or not. Oh yeah, so I must have injured your hand by taking my nails in, huh? Sorry. Oh, are these big ass bandages just to hide the wound? Well, not that I really care. We even anyway. Anyhow. As soon as you grabbed me by the collar, I could tell it was a man's hand. Certainly it could have been a woman with a rough hand, but given the size of and the thick joints, that definitely seemed masculine. Cause if it was just some man, I probably would have taken him for an ordinary degenerate. But you handed me this letter of all things. Stay away from Natsumi. Writing it this way, it means more than don't investigate any deeper into Shiori's Natsumi, doesn't it? Rather the Natsumi Sakura and the Natsumi family as a whole. He could be saying not to approach them either, right? When we visited Natsumi's house, her mother said there'd be a dinner with the Yosakas, and Sakura would go too. And when we last met, you told us not to stick our noses around into anything to do with Natsume. But you must have heard, didn't you? Not only did we not give up, we went as far as going to her house for Natsumi's mother, I wager. With your desire to protect Shiori's secret, you had to keep us away from Natsumi's family, so you went and did a thing like that. Were you fearful not just of us finding that secret at the house, but of us letting that secret out to our family? Cause talking with Natsumi's mother, it seems like she doesn't have the slightest notion her daughter had a secret she kept hidden to her last. And also Sakura, it looks to me that on the off chance Sakura learns Shiori's secret, there'd be a problem. So you wrote this letter here to keep us away from Natsumi's and from Sakura. I wonder was taking us secondary to that. You thought giving us a little scare, making us feel like involvement with Natsumi would bring us nothing good, will make us give up, did you? You made a mistake targeting me, sorry to say, but I wasn't freaked out in the least. I sustained no more damage than a bruise, but maybe it would have been different have you targeted this shorty here, cause in that case I would have had no hesitation handing you to the cops. I'm not seeing where this is going, but it seems you believe I attack you. What you explain does make sense, but you lack proof. Where's the proof I did this? Never had any intention of shoving proof in your face to make you confess. This isn't a detective show. There's no need for us to be finding proof in the first place. They can be left to the pros. I'll be frank though, even if you really honor the culprit, it doesn't matter to me. I just thought just now. What's that mean? What exactly do you mean? What the hell, sir? You're pretty slow too, huh? Today I went to the hospital. I got a medical certificate. Was only minor bruise though. It's just an ordinary piece of paper, but I heard it makes things go smoother when I am filling a victim report. Then I got it first thing in the morning. More than just suspecting you, I convinced you're the culprit. I have a report proving my injury. Incidentally, I also have eyewitnesses. In short, I'm completely prepared to turn you into the police. It just depends on my mood whether I will. That's not all. Us poor facial maidens might talk around to cope with the shock of being attacked. I was attacked on the street at night. I'm pretty sure the one who did it was Sumikaze Yoshika from Iris Academy. Do you think I should go to the police? Huh? You don't know Yoshika? You know Sumikazu Yoshika, son of the president of Yoshika Manufacturing, something like that? So let me ask again, what is the secret of Shiori Natsumi that you're hiding? I see now, so that's your objective. In exchange for not giving me the police and spreading demanding remarks, I tell you her secret. Threatening me without proof, you two are utterly reprehensible. Don't care to hear it from a guy who attacked a woman in the night. You sure you're any better? Also, you're wrong about you too. Oh, it's not involved here. Well, though she's sort of serving as a bodyguard right now. I'm the one who wants to talk right now. I'm also the one wondering whether to go to the cops and the one who wants to know Natsumi's secret. And now, Oi didn't know any of what I was gonna say here, right, Oi? Yeah, I have no idea, but see? How would you stop blaming us? You're not criticizing us, more talking about Shiori Natsumi's secret. I get tired of waiting. Oh, you want to know Shiori's secret no matter what? Well, I don't know why. I won't tell you, never. You sure about that? Yes, even if it means having an assault on my criminal record, even if my family's honor is stained, I will never tell you. A decision to marry Shiori was not for our parents whatsoever. It was for my own sake. Perhaps you already noticed, but it's not as if I love Shiori romantically, and Shiori was the same. Shiori meant to refuse marrying me. One day, the two of us had a discussion about it. Shiori confided in me alone that she had a secret she couldn't tell no one, and that in truth she would have preferred to keep hidden. But she thought it unfair to reject our marriage while keeping quiet about it. That's the kind of honest person Shiori was. I, in response, proposed marriage to Shiori myself, on my own will, not my parents. Shiori was surprised, but when I expressed my honest feeling, she accepted them, and she thanked me. We left together, promising to become close family. From that day forth, we became engaged in both name and loyalty. And yet, then Shiori fears Sakura learning her secret. If the burden she bore will someday pass to Sakura and cause her to suffer, she will for the outcome. If Shiori will that her secret remain unknown to Sakura, Shiori is precious to me, so I protect it as if to carry out that will. I respected Shiori's sincerity. That hasn't changed even now. I want to be sincere to Shiori myself, so I decided I will never speak Shiori's secret to anyone as long as I live. To the end, I'll even be a brute who attacks people on the road at the night. Even if I acquire a criminal record or make my parents weep, so be it. I see. Got it. Akari! I was thinking of the installation last night was you, but it seemed I was mistaken. Sorry about that. Thanks for engaging us with a chat. We'll be heading home now, so could you toss this garbage? Alright, we won't come see you again, so relax. No, I'm the one who should say sorry. Well, goodbye. Hey Akari, why did you tear up that letter? It was proof you were attacked, so surely it'd be best to keep it. I only got it to threaten Yoshaka with, as long as he decided he'll never talk done with him. Not that I had any intention of going to the cops to start with. I did get a medical report just in case, but it was a waste of money. I'm willing to take a criminal record that's not half-hearted result. We can contend with that. Above all, there's no telling what Yosuke might do if we press him any more. Obviously, best if we don't bother. So I went and cut Yosuke off. Sorry, Oi. Was there more you wanted to ask him? No, it's fine. It's alright. We're here. Why be? Head to the social studies room. Akari? I know we just got back to school, but is it okay if we call off today's newspaper club activities? Totally fine by me, but what's up? I kind of want to think by myself about whether to keep investigating Natsumi. Well, now, you were so spirited yesterday about absolutely revealing the truth. I still do have a desire to know the truth, believe me, but I don't think I want to know it even enough that it gets you hurt, Akari. Sounds like you're feeling responsible, but I'm the one who let myself get attacked, you know. You tried to stop me, told me it was dangerous, and forced him into attacking me out of curiosity. My injury wasn't even a big deal, so it's nothing for you to worry about. No reason to quit over that. Not if you don't want to quit. Thanks. I mean, either way, as much as I investigate, no one pays me any heat. No one's rooting for me. On the contrary, there's a lot of people who despise me. I got called despicable and disgusting. I've been pushing forward carried by nothing but motivation, but it's like I finally realized I don't have any motivations. Now I want to be alone for a bit to think whether I should continue or not. Got it. I'm fine either way. So take your time thinking about it. Yeah, I'm going home. Please your help. Be sure to get home quick and rest up, okay, Akari? See you. Sorry for always yanking you around. Look at her so dejected, poor thing. Guess I can't blame her, doesn't matter what I say, or it's the type who really cautious, weirdly sincere. Not to mention the current situation. We're damaged on all sides. Sure, we haven't been doing admirable stuff, but we hardly got any allies. If you're investigating your heart out yet, just get told to stay away, or that your terrible caused you lost motivation. That's my calming responsibility for getting attacked was a bit of a stretch. What if I can do anything for her? Maybe we need to cause something that can bring her back or motivation. Even if it's not the total placation, could we get one of the people connected to Nasumi on our side? Yeah, I got an idea for who. A girl who's deal with more or less scared who'll be easy to learn. Okay, guess I'll get an offering for her. I go pay her a visit. It's a hassle, but I gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, but we're not gonna do that now because I took way too long. So we are gonna save here for now. Yeah, it's already 40 minutes. That's a really long one. I can't stop at the moment. It's like, oh wow, suddenly ask me a question or something. So yeah, since we are back here with this thing already, we can just stop here for now and end the episode here. So yep, got an episode here. We can continue this one in the next episode. We need to calm down for a while. Don't go too far or something. So alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and I see you guys in the next episode. So good night, everyone, and I see you guys then. Nothing to talk about. I've done too much talking, too much reading.